Hey guys, Amit here for Phone Radar, and this is the all-new Motorola's latest mid-range smartphone. That's the Moto One Fusion Plus, which comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G chipset and some interesting camera setup, as you can see here. Though of course it's a fingerprint magnet, but then in this video I would be playing the trending game, which is PUBG, which is I guess most of your favorite, and I would be showing you the frame rate continuously on the display. So as you can see, this phone supports 60 FPS. That's 60 Hz refresh rate on this phone, which is what we get, and this is clearly shown up here. It's hitting around the same 60 FPS mark here. But let's start playing PUBG, and also I'll be showing you some of my basically the heating issues, if there are any, and also we'll be playing the game in different options, and we'll be sharing the experience of the same. So let's get started with the PUBG game on the Motorola's Moto One Fusion Plus. If you like these kind of videos, do let me know what else smartphone should we play similar games, and share the same experience with you guys. And at the same time, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and stay subscribed to this channel for more videos in English. While the game has just completed recording, booting up, we have a dummy account here, though it does call says hacker. I don't know, someone from my team has set that up. Let's start playing, and here is the quick match. Let me just quickly go to the settings and check out the options here. In terms of controls, I guess it should be on the default controls. No, it's not, so let me just reset that to the default controls. And then here under graphics, if you can clearly see here, take a look here, we are on smooth graphics, where we have the ultra frame rate option, then we have the balance, which is also at ultra, then we have HD at high, and then HDR option is not available on this smartphone. So let me go back and go on the smooth ultra option and set it up as OK, and then go back and then start playing an arcade game on this phone. And after every few minutes I would be basically checking out the temperature on this smartphone, just in case if you're interested. Let me just quickly do that for you right now. As you can see, it's at 36 degrees over the top area near the camera, but around the bottom area it's around 35 degrees. On the front side it's around 33 degrees, and on the upper front we have around 35 degrees as the current temperature. So let's start playing a game, and let me increase the game sound now. Again, do make a note, this has single bottom speakers. That's something again not great, I would say, considering that we also expected a front firing speakers, or you can say a stereo speaker experience, but that's not available on this smartphone. So let's play the game now. As you can see right now, it's hitting continuously 60 FPS, which means that we don't see any kind of bad experience as of now. But let's play for a few more minutes and then start judging the game. So let me just quickly go and get a gun first. I wish there was a gun here. Yes, we have a UMP9. Not a great gun, but yeah, something better than nothing is what I would say. Let's move ahead. Yeah, luckily I was able to get him, though my health has almost ended. I don't have any health packs as such available here. This guy got lucky by entering the home from the other side. Now I quickly need a health pack, or I wouldn't be able to survive for a longer duration. Let's go out and oh, we have a drink. Let's have a drink and then go ahead. There are some houses here. Time to take a little rest, I would say, than before the health increases. So let's take a bit of rest. Meanwhile, if I talk about the experience, as I mentioned earlier, because of the single speaker experience, the experience isn't that great, because it only comes up from this specific area on not the same stereo experience which you get on many other smartphones. So that's something you need to remember. At the same time, let me just peek through the other places if there is someone close by. No, there isn't anyone, so let's run towards his house. There are definitely some people around here. I hope there are some health packs. Come on, get me a health pack. I rarely play PUBG, so don't have great expectations on my gaming experience, but yes, there's an airdrop. I'm sure by the time I go there, someone would pick it up. But let's run towards it. That's all about, taking the risk. And we are close. Oh, it's on the middle of the street. I hope no one comes up. Run, 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 run. Take the... And let's run. Let's run behind this rock. Go, 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 go. And let's sit here, waiting for others to come down. Keeping an eye on the street. Surprisingly, no one wants this drop, I guess. It's just me who is here. It's time to go back into the zone. So let's run. I'm still 35 meters away. As of now, there are no frame drops, no bad experiences, I would say, as such. Let's end this one game and then probably go back and see the temperature of the phone. I'm just waiting to shoot people. You can continuously monitor the FPS here, which is hitting at 59.9 and 60.2, which is actually around 60. So that's pretty much consistent. And you can see the graphics and the details are very clear on this phone at the moment, at least. There's a guy here. What smartphone do you guys use and play PUBG on? Do let me know in the comment section below. I'm just trying to play a few small games. Oh god, someone just hit me from very far away, and this guy was pretty good. But anyway, this is around 8 minutes now. We are going back to the lobby, and meanwhile let's check the temperature. So this is at 37 degrees on the front, as you can see here, and here we have around 36, 37. On the back it's 35, 37, 38 degrees is what it has hit at max on the back. So that's the highest which we have reached. Now let's go back and change to the graphics, and probably go and play in balanced mode, where the game might become choppy, but then obviously this would be on a little conservative side. Let's go into this. Instead of smooth, we are going for balanced, and then let's go for OK. I probably missed sharing you the battery data. Right now it's around 9 minutes later, it's at 77%. I'll be sharing that in the text format at the end, top of this video, somewhere around this area, in terms of the battery, which was initially when I started this video, and right now how much it is after almost around 10 minutes of gaming. So let's play the second game now. So here we go, we have just jumped, and as you can see the frame have not dropped. It's continuously hitting at 60 FPS, which is good. And oh god, there's a guy here. Let's go to this house. Okay, that's a shotgun, the worst gun I would play with. Anyway, we have a Uzi, which is still, I would say it's better than the shotgun, but yeah. We have an AKM here, let's pick that up, but let's go ahead with the Uzi and start the game. Oh god, there's a guy here. Seriously? He just left? That's a bot actually. We went dead at the last minute. Let's go up, pick up a few things. The screen is pretty smooth, I would say. Not, I didn't expect this much smooth, because this also confuses you at times. That was a good shot again. I was just reading some important message which came on my system and I missed this. But anyway, after playing 2 games, I feel that the phone has heated up a bit. So let's check that out. It's right now around 39.9 degrees at the back. It's actually hit 40 degrees as you can see here. So that was not expected. So this is the current temperature. It's almost 40.5 as you can see here. On the lower side it's not that much. On the front display side it's still at 36, 39, or you can say around close to 40 degrees on the front. So that's the current temperature on the Moto One Fusion Plus smartphone from Motorola. Again, not a bad experience. After exactly around 13 minutes of playback, right now the battery is at 76%. That's means that the battery isn't draining as much as I had expected. But then this is the current experience on the Moto's latest smartphone. So if you like this video, if you think that I should be making more of these kind of videos, do like the like button, do press the like button, and share the smartphone name which you would like to see next in the next video in terms of the gaming test and the PUBG experience. That's it guys, this is Amit signing off, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.